Is that...
Thoradin's wall? Yes.
Then the stories and legends I read as a child were... true.
Stories are just stories, Faerin. And that wall is just a wall.
I know Arathi history is embellished, Danath. But are you not proud of your heritage?
Yes, but pride in our legends foments stromic superiority, and reasons to strike at our neighbors.
I understand. Among my people, some still distrust outsiders. I had thought your people...
Going to Kaz Olgar was unpopular in Stromgarde. But the Sons of Lothar promote tolerance and mercy.
Unrest in Newstead. We don't have the hands to quell the unrest here.
If more hands are needed to keep Stromgarde safe, the champion and I are ready to help. You are a prisoner. Why does Colonel Niles defer to you?
You should know. Names carry weight. Faerin, Lothar. Despite your elven blood, a great Arathi warrior returning gives us hope that those dissatisfied with Lord Danath Trollbane's rule, with our old Stromic ways forgotten, with famine, unrest, and orcs on our lands, and dwarves and elves in our cities, all will rise up and embrace a new dawn. And that when they do, I hope you'll be part of it, Faerin.
I would like to see Stromgarde as it was, but your promises are empty. And I would never betray Danath.
You say that now, but you'll see it my way, in time.
Colonel, she all but told me she was involved with the Red Dawn.
We do not have the resources for a manhunt, Faerin.
To rescue the Lord of Stromgarde? I thought you were in charge here.
I think we can drop the charade now, Veronica.
You're behind this. The Red Dawn? Danath's disappearance.
Yes. And now that my uncle is gone, I'm free to do what I wish. Footman!
Stop this madness! You're all Arathi!
And I thought you were once. Now you'll suffer for not joining our cause.
I'm going to need your help. We have to stop Merrin and Niles. I need to rally more loyal troops. You see if you can find Faerin. We need all the help we can get.
You're alive! Help me out of these bindings. While captive, I heard Merrin's plan to amass her troops at the gates. We must stop her! Stop this! Danath fought to save all of Azeroth!
He sold us out so the Alliance and Horde could wage war in Khazalgar. You'll never understand. For Arathor! The Red Dawn will rise again.
No! Do not make her a martyr. Our history will read Faerin, true daughter of the Arathi, allowed Merrin to live without her title and name. The Red Dawn vanished from the Highlands forever.
This is not over.
The cycle of war, it never ends, does it? Go on ahead, champion. Eitrig and I have some diplomatic red tape to clean up, I'm sure.
This is not how I expected my first visit outside Khazalgar to go. You were right. I was... naive.
No, Faerin. I was wrong.
Wrong? How?
I said Thoradin's wall was just a wall. But what it represents does exist. In you.
I don't see...
You have been a guiding light. Saving my life. Bringing us together. Reminding me of my true mission. You look to the past, but you are our future. And I am glad of that.
Perhaps the New Dawn is not what Merrin wanted. But us, returning here for our people.
I hope you are right.
Who are they?
Defias? I haven't heard that name in a while. Their story is a little sad, actually.
What do you mean? What happened?
After the Second War, Stormwind was heavily damaged. The Stonemasons Guild was contracted to rebuild it, but Stormwind's corrupt House of Nobles denied them payment. They rioted, and in the riot, the Queen was accidentally struck and killed. They were driven from the city and became bandits. The Van Cleef family became their leaders. I had thought that the Defias were dead along with the Van Cleefs, but that may have been wishful thinking.
I don't condone banditry, but I can understand their frustration.
I suppose. If they'd been paid, they wouldn't have become bandits. But you can't just throw away law and order if you don't get your way, like Merrin's supporters are doing now.
That is a good point. Thank you, Captain. Do you know much about the Scarlet Crusade?
Only what I have heard from the elders in Hammerfall. I know they have no love for the Horde or the Alliance. The Scarlet Crusade holds twisted beliefs. They want to eradicate our allies, the undead. But they also believe that the Alliance has failed to protect humanity.
The belief in human superiority seems prevalent here.
This is the Arathi Highlands. Where have you been? Under a rock?
You could say that. Yes.
It seems your Death Lord has finally arrived. Stromgarde is mine! I will not give it up to my father or anyone else.
My son, where is Galen? Where is the prince who murdered his king? What has become of Stromgarde?
Death and ruin. Time has not been kind to this place.